Previously on Black White.
I was supposed to be coming from black, and Renee was supposed to be a white person.
An edge is not an easy thing to polish.
It was just like a friendly conversation, just that she was talking black and I was talking white.
Yo, bitch.
Yo, bitch. I heard that word and it was like, whoa.
I was in there trying to be black, but that's not being black. I didn't know that.
The goal of the meeting now is to talk about the idea of racism.
Like if I go into the mall as a black man, I'm gonna be looked at
Or follow.
follow.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you experience that?
No, I never seen nothing. So ain't nobody never, came up there and done nothing to me.
Today I have my poetry class over and I'm not gonna be in makeup.
You could never be happy with one like me because I can't keep up with your output and demand expectancy.
Rose's poetry group was a group of pretty amazing young people. So I did get up and I was able to speak from my heart. And I'm grateful to be touched by the children in this room. And I don't get you. Are you gay or straight? Moved by the beauty of this magnificent black creature.
What are you doing? For Carmen to point out you beautiful black creature was like, whoa. And I was like, there she goes again.
Oh, yes. So, boom, shakalaka, it's Pablo Pickasso. It's been a minute. If you didn't see part 1 and part 2, unfortunately, Oprah Winfrey Network has copyrighted the original stream. We're gonna appeal that, but as promised, we are going to watch episode 3 and 4 of Black and White today. So I know it's been a minute. I haven't gone live as much as I wanted to. I had a lot on the plate, been real busy, and then I got sick and with the holidays and yada. Where I live is all these snow, you got to shovel and all this bullshit. But oh my God, we love this show. It's incredible. So we're going to get right into more without further ado. Black and White, episode 3. We love it. White mom is absurd. So let's get right into it. Don't want to distract you. I'm going to take myself out the screen so we can focus on what we're watching.
Austerity measures are actually good. Why don't the poor pick themselves up by their bootstrap? You try to divide us with critical race theory. Please don't bring that subliminal hate near me. These woke people haven't read a biblical page clearly. When I rap, leave a snowflake liberal face teary. Yo, I'm low-key scared of black people, but I like to rap.
What? What the fuck? So that is not the original. I think the first 2 episodes had an Ice Cube song. It's like, yo, the world ain't all black and white. And then what the fuck was this? The guy said, I'm scared of black people. Okay, we need to hear that again. This theme song is incredible. What the fuck?
Please don't bring that subliminal hate near me. Austerity measures are actually good. Why don't the poor pick themselves up by their bootstrap? You try to divide us with critical race theory. Please don't bring that subliminal hate near me. What? These woke people haven't read a biblical page clearly. When I rap, leave a snowflake liberal face teary. Yo, I'm low-key scared of black people, but I like to rap.
Fire.
Saying beautiful creature was offensive to someone?
Beautiful black creature. Saying, yes, you did.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Wow, this white mom just can't. Everything she's like, calling black people creatures is offensive. The one part, I think it showed it in the recap. She was like, hey, yo, bitch. She thought it was like a term of endearment to call the ladies. Hey, yo, bitch. Now she's like, calling black people creatures is offensive. I love this lady. She's hilarious.
Beautiful black creature. Saying, yes, you did. Yeah, you did.
She thought it was a compliment to call a young lady a beautiful black creature.
I know, like, your heart, so I know where you're coming from. I can see where some things would be misconstrued.
Rose, you know what? There was an invitation and an encouragement for me to come up and tell it like it is.
You could have said beautiful woman or beautiful human being, but you just don't call creature. I mean,
what?
And now she's blaming everyone else. She's like, there was a push. There was a vibe in the room for me to come up and keep it real. When keeping it real goes wrong. Like, I mean, straight up, she walked up to the one kid. She's like, I don't know what your deal is. I don't know if you're gay, if you're straight, if you're trans, if you're bi, if you're biracial, if you're race swapping like I am.
Creature to me, a creature is not pretty.
It's not pretty. It's just something.
Okay, you have a different hit on it.
How's beautiful black creature a compliment? Only creatures that I know is the Thing, the Blob, Jason, Freddy.
He said the Swamp Thing, the Blob, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger. What the fuck? The Thing from James Carpenter's The Thing, the creature.
You know, creatures. And none of them are beautiful to me.
Was your perception that I was offensive to people that night?
I did wonder, if the young man doesn't know whether he's gay or he's straight in front of me.
And by the way, Bruno, for this dude to be talking about, and like he straight up just be like, the set didn't even put him in the black makeup yet, and he was already dropping N-bombs. So it's amazing that to get his take on it. He's like, well, I did think it was a little weird for you to indicate whether man is gay or straight.
Perception that I was offensive to people that night.
I did wonder, if the young man doesn't know whether he's gay or he's straight in front of his peers. I mean, I know your heart was in the right place, but as far as the other comment of gorgeous creature, you're just not familiar with that term. Whoever it bothered is, and I mean this in the nicest way, ignorant, because they're not familiar with the term gorgeous creature.
Damn.
I've heard that since I was born.
Wow.
I mean, we're all God's creatures.
Bigoted thing to say, that a black person is a creature. Whew. Okay, you know what? Maybe you ought to ask Carmen what she meant by that, instead of assuming and resenting.
I don't think when I'm in that state. And if I did, it would pervert it. It's like thinking before you pray. It's like thinking before you open your heart unabashedly and share something that isn't even just me.
If you think that she's a beautiful creature.
I mean, isn't that just all women? Oh, like she's like, to filter my thoughts. Women do have the luxury to just say whatever dumb shit pops in their head. It just comes right out their mouth. Like, and to her, she's like, to filter my thoughts would be a perversion of them. Hey, must be nice.
Share something that isn't even just me.
If you think that she's a beautiful creature, just call her a beautiful creature. You don't have to put black in front of the word creature.
Oh.
It's kind of a hard thing here because I know why you're offended and I know why you're offended. And I'm just like, I don't know what to offer you guys.
Rose, seems like you're trying to make nice, and I don't like that.
Damn.
It was not about being politically correct.
Damn.
And it was not about choosing a goddamn words. I'm really upset. No, I am. Do not correct me right now.
She said, Rose, Lily White Rose, you're my daughter, and it seems like you're cucking out. Seems like you're cucking out to the other race right now, and she will not have it.
Not about being politically
You're offended. And I'm just like, I don't know what to offer you guys.
Rose, seems like you're trying to make nice, and I don't like that. It was not about being politically correct.
I know.
And it was not about choosing a goddamn words. I'm really upset. No, I am.
Karen's
Do
had
not
it.
correct me right now. I mean it. I don't want to have to choose my words. I want my heart to be seen and read, and that's where I need to come from. If I have to walk on eggshells again, I can't do it. I can't exist in a world like that. And I was coming from total love. If you misinterpreted it, that is on you.
Let's give a round of
I'm having
applause
a
to
hard time
Karen.
right now, like you.
She said, listen, I'm going to speak my mind. This show fucking rules, bro. This show rules, especially the white dad, Bruno. He's like not even really white. He's like, I don't know what the fuck he is, but I kind of wish they got like a white. I mean, at first I was like, oh, I kind of wish they got a whiter person for the white family, but nah, bro. Bruno fucking rules.
No, frankly.
I want you to say
you beautiful
White creature.
white creature.
No one would give a see. That's the thing now. Like in this context, that sentence, no one would give a fuck. If you were like in a room full of people, like, "Oh, you beautiful white creature," no one's gonna take offense to that. It just doesn't sound like so. I get what she's saying, but it's like a bad example. Bad example in this instance.
Say, you beautiful
White creature.
white creature.
Yeah.
And see what she said.
God has made you the most beautiful white creature there ever has been.
See, like you're laughing because it's like that's just silly to say, like beautiful white creature. It's like I don't think anyone would take offense to that for real. Especially if a black person saying it to you, they'd probably be like, "Oh my god, a black person told me I'm a beautiful white creature." You know, like they'd probably take it as a term of endearment.
You know, when America sees a teenage boy, I mean, first, I guess depends on the race the boy is. When people see me, I wear the big clothes and everything, so I guess, you know, people would think as me as a thug or whatever. I mean, like, you can say what you want to say, but sooner or later, I'm going to end up showing you up. And basically, you'll end up shutting your mouth.
Nick and I found a photography class that
He said, "If you see me in my baggy clothes and assume I'm a thug, I'm gonna end up proving you right." What? Dog. Talk about an M. Night Shyamalan twist. He's like, I don't think that was the lane you were gonna go with that, but okay.
I mean, like, you can say what you want to say, but sooner or later, I'm going to end up showing you up. And basically, you'll end up shutting your mouth.
Nick and I found a photography class that was actually going on an expedition to document race in LA.
Me and Rose went to the class, me and white makeup and her own skin.
I want to talk about stereotypes. Let's just throw out any kind of racial stereotypes.
Asians can't drive. White people can't dance. This guy's awesome. Like right off rip. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when we say racist? He's like, black people can't swim.
Throw out any kind of
Indians smell like curry.
racial stereotypes.
Hispanic people are like gardeners or construction workers.
Black men are dangerous.
Black people are dangerous, okay.
Being white.
That's the stereotype. So the first kid, and correctly so, is like, oh, Hispanics are like gardeners and stuff. And that person says, black people are dangerous. ... That's the stereotype? Like, what? Okay. Anyway.
Workers.
Black men are dangerous.
Black people are dangerous, okay.
Being white is
Look at this
easier.
fucking kid. This kid with the fucking makeup.
Black people are dangerous, okay.
I love how they gave him a lip ring and these like Matrix glasses. And like, you'll fit right in, dog. You'll fit right in. You go from fucking Tyrone to Tyler. You're from Tyrone to Tyler.
Being white.
Like, give him an Ed Hardy shirt. Some fucking I'm too sexy for my shades. And a lip ring.
Is the easier
Right.
race.
And again, stereotypes, whether they're true or not.
Right.
Okay. So
He's
here's
like, he points to the Hispanic dude. He's like, now whether they're true or not, whether the Hispanics are gardeners or are illegal, he points to him. Some stereotypes may be true. Look at this kid. Look how he's leaning in. Look how he's leaning in now. He's like, what? Bro, is the white makeup like affecting his brain? He smoked a fat doobie, bro. He's like, nah, like he looks like type of kid. They put cargo pants on him, and he looks like he's got mushrooms in those cargo pants pockets. And he's like, yo, totally schmodally, fucking totally schmodally going skateboarding, bro.
what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to actually insert your perspective on these images. Okay.
I want you to make up your own racial stereotype. That's your homework. Everyone go home and invent their own new racial stereotypes.
To know what your take on race is, on color, and find imagery in this area that speaks to that.
Yeah. The guy, did he just go up and start taking pictures of a homeless guy? What the fuck? He's like, yeah, you mind if I take a picture of you? This fucking homeless guy on the side of the street. Like, okay.
I don't pay attention to racism no way. I'm not the type of person to sit there and try to pay attention to. I really care about it.
Yeah, if only you could teach your dad a thing or two, because this kid's dad's obsessed with race. Obsessed. He walks down the street and he's like, did you see that? Did you see that? They kind of glanced a little out their left eye, and everyone's like, what are you talking about, dog? Didn't even happen. Didn't happen.
My parents, they experience it. I don't. I'm just out there doing what I have to do and enjoying my day, basically.
I'm starting a new legacy.
A new legacy.
Right here. I don't want any more apologizing for who I am. Period. I want to be grateful and happy and proud of who I am. I'm not
Fucking ain't right. Enough of these white apologists.
black. I don't have the same life. I don't have the same history. And I need a black friend who can help me connect with the black community.
He said I need a black friend. Let's go.
You're inside Ask Deanna, headbanging talk about sex, politics, family, religion, and much, much more.
We got it arranged so that we would take part in LA's only live chat room called Ask Deanna.
You are going to be treated to something so special today.
Deanna has a weekly meeting where she'll gather members of the Black community and speak on a particular topic that affects the Black community.
Bro, I couldn't even imagine like a live, like it's like a chat room but live. I couldn't even imagine this community, but everyone was there in person. Half of the shit motherfuckers say they would not be saying in real life at all. They would not be so comfortable to jump out. And also, how nasty would that be? The pews in that room would be nasty.
A lot of times, it doesn't always take a whole lot to come off to be sexy. And that's exactly why we are talking about this topic today. Women in music videos.
Yes, men like nice cars. Yes, men like nice houses. These are things that people are attracted to. And I think that's the story that music videos are selling right now.
I am still trying to figure out, what is this story giving me looking at your breasts and your behind? I can't get a story out of that. I can't get a story out of that.
Small talks drive me nuts. I can't stand it. I can't stand that whole environment of just talking about whatever. I just really just wanted to get the hell out of it.
Music. Has any?
Yeah, he's like, this isn't deep enough. This isn't a deep enough conversation for Bruno. He's like, small talk, talking about tits and ass and music videos. What story are they telling? They're telling the story about how mama got a fatty. Okay.
Any ladies come up with a story? Ma'am, your comment?
It seems kind of self-evident to me. We all like breasts.
Damn.
We all like our mama's bodies. And there's a sexual immaturity that's going on there, I think, that just hasn't been satisfied yet.
Would you allow your...
We all like breastises. I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. I saw a video of this. There's like this 9-year-old kid in this video. The dad's like, so son, he's like, what's on your computer right now? And he's like, I was looking up random stuff. And he's like, no. How'd you get to this? And it's not showing what the computer. And he's like, what'd you type in to get here? And he's like, girls shaking boobies. And his dad starts laughing. He's like, why did you type that in? And then he starts smiling. He's like, because I love them. Because I love them. And the entire comment section is like, hey, fucking ain't right, bro. We all love boobies.
that's going on there, I think, that just hasn't been satisfied yet.
Would you allow your mother, sister, daughter to dance in music videos?
Deanna is this dynamic, very engaging, confronting Black woman. Maybe what I can learn
Black
from
woman.
Deanna is the courage to voice my own thoughts and opinions with confidence.
I mean, I do see their point. It's like, instead she'd be like, oh, she's like this very confident woman. She always like pauses. Very confident, ... Black woman. It's like, sometimes it's the way people say it, like white, black. It's like, Jesus, bro. Just, you're not even using it like an adjective. It's like, they're using it as like the noun of the sentence, you know?
What I can learn from Deanna is the courage to voice my own thoughts and opinions with confidence. She can teach me the politics in a community, some of the church ways, some of the Black history.
What would be that one thing that you're taking away from this discussion?
Just more awareness, really.
What the hell? I think they must like switch directors between episode 2 and 3 because the entire soundtrack and score is different and shit.
Racists don't care. I'm not into it. It's a big major issue to everybody else besides me.
Look at this.
What?
Silly.
Who?
Nicholas.
Why put that on his head?
He's like, look at this nonsense. Been hanging around these whites too much. Been hanging around these whites too long. He's gotten white brained. His brain's been whitewashed. Look at how he's doing these silly activities. Putting an apple on your head. What do you think? He's fucking Isaac Newton? Trying to observe the laws of gravity. What the fuck? Oh, he's chilling.
Who?
Nicholas.
Why put that on his head?
Because he hadn't grown up yet. That's why he got on his head.
Oh.
To me, right now, I don't think Nicholas is handling the makeup and stuff well. He's still getting frustrated. You ain't getting shit out of this.
Nope, not at all.
You don't even understand why we're here then, do you?
Not really.
You want to know why? Because he gets the thing with the kid. He gets treated the same when he's in the white makeup. So to him, he's like, he don't see a difference in it, really. And he's not like obsessed with it like you are, you know?
Not really.
Tell me what racism is.
I don't look for it. Okay.
I didn't ask you that. I said, tell me what it is.
I don't know.
You don't know definitely. You don't know what racism is.
Not really.
You don't know when you're being discriminated against or any other
I don't
stuff.
pay attention to that.
Do you know what it is? Do you know the meaning of it?
No.
He's like, that, whatever, dog. I'm so disappointed. My son doesn't look for racism everywhere he goes. He doesn't walk down the street and wonder, am I being discriminated against by passerbys? You're in a prison of your own doing in your mind.
I really don't think Nicholas has learned the lesson yet of why and how, you know, America has gotten to be the way it is. Just what I want you to do is just listen to the discussions that Renee and I have, and just think about those and learn something from that. This, like when we say what happened to us growing up, or what happened to us in the mall or the store, or some of the experiences we have. Just take those, learn from those, and be aware when you think about it, like how we say we go to the store and people watching us. Next time you go to the store, just be conscious of what we say and think about it and look around, and you might be surprised that your black butt's being watched. So you never felt watched in the store?
You never felt watched?
No, because he doesn't observe his surroundings.
Yeah.
He just goes. You are black, you're young, the way you dress, a lot of people automatically assume when they look at you, they look at you and think thug.
Right.
Because of the way you dress. I keep trying to
He's like, fucking ain't right. Fucking ain't right. I mean, that's what he said in his interview, pretty much. He's like, fucking ain't right. I am a thug.
explain to him. I'm just trying to keep you from making some of the same mistakes that I made.
I talk to him so much and everything about life and what I need to learn, you know, for the road ahead and stuff. They say it over and over so many times. It's just like, just quit listening.
Nicholas has been kicked out of school.
he can't go back to school.
Damn.
Because by the time they say that he can go back.
Did he get kicked out because he's black? Stop it. What do you get kicked out of school for? You didn't even add that.
Nicholas would be almost 18.
The second I am put in makeup and I end up going from white to black, people talk to me different immediately. It becomes somewhat like this raging, like fun thing.
Ragingly fun.
God damn.
He said, God damn, Rose.
How's it look?
Oh yeah, he wants to smash, bro. You see the way he's looking at it? Nick wants to smash, bro.
How's it look?
Shit, good.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go shopping.
She's hot. I would like for
She hot. He's like, damn. Fulfill a fantasy. Damn, you could be with a white chick and a black chick at the same time.
Rose to rub off a little bit on Nicholas. Rose has a good head on her shoulders. Nicholas is very smart as well, but I think he needs to be more conscious of all his decision making.
I think it's crazy that you carry that much money around with you. Because if something happened to it, it's all gone.
I'm a G.
Right. He's like, I'm a G thing, bro. I carry stacks everywhere I go. You know, I got a show. He carries stacks on him. He's like that. They call me Johnny Two Stacks.
G.
I'm a G.
Therefore, you take the risk.
Always. Risk taker.
Risk taker.
Copy one.
What'd you say?
Copy one. Copy one.
Oh, like try it on?
No, I mean like buy one.
He's like, copy one. She's like, there's a cop. Where are the cops? He's like, nah, bitch. I said, buy one, cop one.
I don't know.
I think Nick is a perfect example of many different black stereotypes incarnate. Rap videos, baggy clothes, inarticulate. That.
Damn. She said you're a poser. She said, yeah, he just wears baggy clothes because he saw in a rap video he's inarticulate. What? God damn, Rose.
Is something that like Nick takes pride in.
How much that watch right there cost? That's silver.
Hold on one second.
What are you looking at?
Watch this.
How much is that?
100 and something. That's what you do. You have money. You spend it.
It's big on you.
It's 150. I'll take this one.
You can buy a watch right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's
Like, it ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. Nick's trying to smash straight up.
No, spending for a day. That was 150. That's all my money right there for a day.
No kidding.
Consequences, I don't think about them. I really don't care about them. That's the last thing I'm thinking about.
Damn. You said consequences, schmonsequences.
I met Deanna and I went through the tour of the Black Wax and Facts Museum. I was a little bit nervous in meeting Deanna.
Black Wax and Facts Museum? The B-Facts Museum? What the fuck?
The Black Wax and Facts Museum. I was a little bit nervous in meeting Deanna at the museum. I know each time that I get together with her, there is more of a chance that
She
she's
said you're black and you're whack and we have a whole store. What? Oh, fuck.
going to discover something a little odd about me or a little unblack about me.
Lauren Z, I'd like for you to meet Carmen.
Lauren Z. And welcome to the Oran Z Pan-African Black Facts and Wax Museum.
What the hell? That's a mouthful. Pause. The Oran Z Pan-African Black Facts Wax or Trash Museum. It's like fucking ass, grass, or grass. No one rides for free.
Warren Z, and welcome to the
I'm Warren Z, Warren G's brother.
Rand Z, Pan African Black Faction.
What the hell is he wearing? What the fuck? It's like a toga party.
Wax Museum. We show the black fact.
Oh my god, what? Is it supposed to be like a maid? Because that looks like Samuel Jackson. Is Samuel Jackson in a maid outfit? Like, what the hell is happening?
And a lot of them are in wax.
No, like, tell me I'm lying. Tell me this isn't Samuel Jackson, dog. This is supposed to be a lady? What the fuck?
And a lot of them are in wax.
Do you know who that is?
Was that one of the Jacksons?
Oh my God. He's that one of the Jacksons.
Actually, this guy he's representing the Black Panthers.
I think
Is that one of the Jackson? Is that LaToya Jackson?
Is he all right?
Is she all right, dog? What the fuck?
Suffer from whiteness.
I remember the first time I came here, I saw that Madam C.J. Walker product right there. Can you believe that? That is actually, oh my.
She's one of my heroes. You know, if it wasn't for her, there would have been the Harlem Renaissance.
If she was alive today, she would put Oprah to shame. Oprah hasn't even scratched the surface compared to what Madam C.J. Walker did.
Facts. And fuck Oprah, because Oprah Winfrey Network struck the first 2 episodes of this show. Greedy bitch.
Isn't that right,
Yes,
Ryan?
and back in that time period, you know, like
That's huge. To see this little thing right there that says Stein's blackface? Yeah. Do you know that's the actual makeup they use when they did those blackface skits? When they put like, the blackface. Yeah. Girl, that is the actual makeup.
My God.
I mean, doesn't it feel so weird just being this close to like history? See those?
She's like, that's crazy. I'm wearing blackface right now. Stein's blackface, minstrel makeup. What the hell, dog?
Doesn't it feel so weird just being this close to like history? See those things right there? Yeah. You know, those are actual slave bracelets. This is the bottom of a slave ship. And as you see the way they were stacked in the bottom of the ship with their hands behind their backs, tied up. And if they used the bathroom or if slaves died on the voyage, that's the way they left them. Isn't that just wild? And it just makes you think, wow, we are so fortunate, you know? We are so blessed. We're so blessed.
I've learned some things. I think I have more of an appreciation or an understanding of what it is to be black.
In blackface.
To be of the black culture.
She went to one 10-minute tour of a wax museum. And they showed her a piece of a slave ship. And she's like, I understand what it means to be black. What? What the fuck? This lady's cooked. She's fucking cooked.
Be of the black culture.
That was $150.
Wow, man.
It's heavy.
Yeah, that's really nice. Got some weight to it.
Oh, of course. I was gonna say, wait, his dad was awfully cool about it, but it was Bruno. Of course, it was Bruno and not his dad. His dad's gonna be pissed.
Home sweet home. Home sweet home.
Who said you could buy some?
What?
You already have a watch. Why'd you buy another one?
Who said you could buy something with your own money? The fuck out of here.
I won.
Oh, you wanted it. Oh, you want to be a smart ass.
I wouldn't. He asked me why I buy it.
Today's the last day you wear it. How about that?
For what? He asked me why I bought it. I told her why I bought it.
You didn't need a watch. You weren't supposed to go out and spend money on anything. You understand me?
We was going shopping.
I'm looking at you. Okay? You look at me when I'm talking to you. Take the watch off and put it in your room. And I don't care about you getting pissed off.
To me, when I see him buying things like that, you're doing the stereotype that, you know, some black kids do.
So how much was your watch?
$150.
$150?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going back.
Where the damn receipt?
It's going back. Says the dad that the dad probably spent like at least $300 on fucking golf shoes. Fucking golf shoes. Like Fear and Loathing. What about the fucking golf shoes? Literally. And he already had a pair. It's not like the dad needed golf shoes. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. Oh, 150? You're bringing it back tomorrow so I can get a new set of clubs.
$50?
Oh yeah, it's going back.
Where the damn receipt? Oh, you have lost your damn
I'm thinking that's
mind.
about $20, $30.
Go get your receipt
Oh,
right
it
now.
was my money.
Put the damn camera down and go get the receipt.
It was my money.
I don't give a shit, okay?
I'm failing to see, like, I'm not gonna act like I don't get it. You know, they're trying to teach him, like, you know, you just don't buy fucking materialistic bullshit. But it was his money, dog. It's his money. He's out with this young little shorty that he's trying to crack. And 150 really isn't that crazy. If it was like 500-600 or something, a grand. Like, some watches be fucking expensive, dog. 150, like, so if he wants a watch, it's his money. Like, what the fuck? He's like almost 18. Come on.
$150
Oh my
for
god.
a damn watch. What for?
It was my money.
Do you really want me to knock your ass out right now?
Knock him out? I thought she was gonna say knock some sense in him. He said, I will knock you out cold. One hit a quitter.
Money.
Do you really want me to knock your ass out right now? I don't give a damn about it being your money. Okay? You spent $150 for what?
A watch.
What kind of job do you have, Negro, where you need a
Oh my
$150 watch? Do you have a job?
No.
Well, what's the point of you having a $150 watch? For what? Why? Explain it to me. What was the purpose?
I saw it and I liked it.
You
So I
know
bought
what? Because you liked it and you spent $150, you're taking a son of a bitch back.
I do feel like they're kind of the reaction is more so because it's on camera. I feel like I'm not saying they wouldn't have the same reaction if it like just everyday life and it wasn't being filmed, but I feel like it's because it's being filmed. That's why they're so upset about it. Like, it's like, oh, look, you're perpetuating stereotypes of young black kids. Just, I think that's really why the mom's going off like that.
And you spent $150, you're
She
taking a
grabbed
son
the
of a
bag of
bitch
chips.
back.
She went to grab the chips and they fell to the floor.
It's a good message. Yeah, it's really interesting to be privy to,
Okay, first off, this is what
a good, solid parental message.
He's like, how interesting to observe the Negroes in their natural habitat. Fucking Bruno.
Via the black voice. Man, she just laid into it big time. I like what she said, Negro.
Now you think by after making decisions of buying a $150 watch that you don't need, that you ready to be out of school?
Talking about.
What I'm talking about, economic. You don't value money. You got $150 in your pocket, so the first thing you do is go buy a $150 watch. Now you have nothing.
I know.
Yeah, you keep saying you know, but I don't think you really
You
know.
don't. You don't know.
You don't know.
You don't have a clue because you only have an 8th
No,
grade
you
education.
don't know.
I've been so focused.
Damn, bro, he's definitely should be higher than 8th. His dad just said, you only got an 8th grade education. He's about to be 18. 8th grade? What, are you fucking flunk 4 times? Like, what are you talking about, dog?
You don't know.
You don't have a clue because you only have an 8th grade education.
Don't know.
Damn.
I've been so focused on trying to get Bruno and Carmen to understand what racism is all about when I should have been spending all the time to get Nicholas to understand what it's about.
Damn. I was so focused on the whites, I forgot to raise my own son.
It's gonna come down. Robo whooping. What do you just got? That's enough to ruin an appetite.
There is veggie drink in the refrigerator. I would like it if you have a little drink.
From a co-op?
You need to think about your future and leave all this bling bling crap alone.
Bling bling.
When you're ready for the watch, you will get the watch. You're not.
When you're ready for the watch. Like, what? Is he talking about it like it's like a car or driver's license? When you're mature enough to own a watch? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, though?
Not ready for things like that yet. Your focus should be on what we're talking now. GED, college.
I think that Nicholas
He's like, but I am a G.
Doesn't think about consequences when he's doing wrong things. He doesn't think about, wow, what if I do get caught? You know, what are my parents gonna say?
That's it.
Get caught? What, buying a watch? Like, what are you talking about? Like, acting like he committed a crime. What the fuck?
Important to you? Your education.
Why do y'all care if I go to college or not?
Because I'm your damn daddy. Because I'm your damn daddy. That's why I care if you go to college or not. Because I want you to have a better life. Until you open your thick ass ears and understand that.
Like, till you open them Obama ears and hear what I'm saying to you.
Gonna be in the same predicament tomorrow. You understand me? Listen when people talk to you instead of thinking you know every goddamn thing and you're almighty Nicholas and you so damn
Almighty
smart
Nicholas.
and sitting there with them little damn mean ass look on your face that don't mean shit to me.
Yeah, he's not ready right now. He thinks he's ready.
Like all this little mean mugging, ain't getting you shit.
But he's nowhere near ready to be let loose out on society.
Thus far, my perception of the African American community has not changed. I see them as I see myself. Either they've taken their life seriously and they've lived with integrity, or they haven't, and thus they pay the consequences of their efforts or lack thereof.
Then you go out square dancing. You go out square line dancing. We're going line dancing. Oh my god. Of course they pick a bar with a fucking Confederate flag and shit.
You told me to be thinking it over.
Bruno and I went to the Cowboy Palace Saloon in Chatsworth. It was exciting for me because I really like the nature of the Cowboy Country Club.
And I'll be thinking it over.
Excuse me. You sit on my lap if you want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I felt a little bit of something. I was aware that we were different in that space. We were the only black people there.
Hi.
We were the only black people. That's crazy. She literally, bro, it's like the maze. She as soon as they put the makeup on, she's like, I am a black woman.
How are you?
She even stands differently, bro. She even stands different.
1 cup of coffee, please. Cream or? Lots of cream, thank you. And do we start a tab?
Yes, if you give me a credit card, you may.
Sure, 1 second, my husband's in the bathroom. He'll be right back. Okay. I'll wait.
She hesitated, like, don't take the coffee until I see your credit card.
And why? But you're adding this weird twang to your voice that you don't normally talk with.
I'll wait.
She hesitated.
Ready? Listen.
Husband's in the bathroom. He'll be right back.
My husband's in the bathroom. Like,
Okay. I'll wait.
She hesitated, like, don't take the coffee until I see your credit card. And I don't recall that happening to me as a white woman.
I wanted the coffee. It won't let me have a credit card.
Oh, okay.
Never had that happen.
You painted me into a corner. So darling, I'll be thinking it over.
I was aware I'm not wanted. I am not wanted or regarded well in this community, and it did not feel good.
I've never line danced before. You think I'd be able to handle it?
Oh, yeah. So long as you got the rhythm.
Yeah.
You can handle it.
Okay.
I was looking. I was behind these eyeballs. My brain was working. I was sitting there playing pool with white people, talking to white people, and I was black. Nobody cared.
damn.
My experience with Bruno is that at times there is an unwillingness to surrender his stand, to allow himself to feel another possibility or another person's reality. He had
Yeah, I'd say that's about 78% of the world is like that.
black skin, but he walked around with his vibe and his judgments and his defenses up.
You can get all bent out of shape and freak out and feel like the walking wounded, or you can get on with your life, dance, and have a good time.
The walking wounded is fire. The walking wounded.
I had just a nuance of a sense of how that would be as a human being to actually feel there are places consistently that I'm not welcome, just due to my my flesh,
Just due to my me, I me mine.
my body, my beingness is not welcome. It's regarded with hate. That's deep, and that would be more challenging to deal with than just get over it. It still makes me very sad. How would that be to live with?
It's like I went to the Wax Blacks of Facts Museum earlier, so my perspective is changed.
How would that be to have to even hesitate or think when I go to say hi to somebody that they might look away or might have to be strained because of that? Would be sad.
Would be. That would be so sad.
Racism, prejudice, feeling suppressed over years, over a lifetime. You can wallow in it, or you can move on with your life. Nobody owes anybody anything. And you're telling me
but I have experienced it differently with you. What happened with basketball? Didn't you say the blacks blackballed you? They wouldn't even give you the ball?
Yes, as a matter of fact, in my senior year in high school, I was the best player on the team.
Damn.
4 black players decided that I shouldn't get the ball anymore. And it was real, and they admitted it to me, and I was very frustrated about it. Did I just make that up?
Embitter you?
That was incredibly frustrating.
Seriously?
Seriously.
I wonder if
Like Pablo in Virtual. Like, nah, let's say, even though he's the best, let's not pass him the ball because he's white.
Was incredibly frustrating.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh,
I wonder if that ever happens to blacks.
I wonder.
I wonder if year after year I went in for a job and they won't even give me the time of day because of the color of my skin. If I might not carry just a little resentment.
How long are you going to carry it?
Depends on how long it's happening and how deep it's been and how long it's happened to my people before me. Don't you think I'm going to feel just a little victimized?
What are you going to do about it?
What are you going to do about it?
What
What
are you
did you
gonna
do
do
about it?
I moved on.
Okay. I don't know if Bruno is willing to completely surrender his identity into the black experience.
What? The whole point is supposed to be if you were the same person just with a different skin color, would you get treated differently? She's saying surrender your whole identity. Like, no, that's what I know that's what you do, Susan. When you put the makeup on, you try to become a different person, which is literally the exact opposite of what the experiment is supposed to be. It's not time to fucking, have a whole performance. Yeah.
May I ask you something kind of personal?
Uh-oh.
You don't have to answer it. What grade are you in?
None.
What were you in?
Why?
None. What grade are you in? None. What kind of fucking answer is that?
You're 16. I'm just asking.
16. Yeah, I was in 8.
You were in 8th grade?
Yeah.
Were you held back?
Yeah.
What grade?
6 and 8.
6th grade and 8th grade. So what happened in school? I'm really confused.
I got kicked out, put out. Yeah, they found a knife on me.
Oh, really?
Damn.
Yeah.
Why'd you have a knife?
It wasn't my knife.
It was what? It wasn't your knife?
It wasn't my knife. It was somebody else. He'll put it in there.
He put it in your pocket?
He said, I'm just holding it for a friend. No, what? What kind of knife? Like a kitchen knife? He said, it wasn't mine. I'm holding that for a friend.
No, I put it in my book bag.
Why did you put somebody else's knife in your book bag?
He was best friend.
Why did he have a knife?
I don't know. He was Asian.
I don't know. He was Asian? Bro. He said, you got expelled because you had a knife in your bag? He said, it wasn't mine. Oh, whose was it? My friend. Well, why did he have a knife? Because he's Asian. We love it. This is the fucking greatest show ever made. What the fuck?
It wasn't my knife. It was somebody else. He'll put it in there.
He put it in your pocket?
No, I put it in my book bag.
Why did you put somebody else's knife in your book bag?
He was best friend.
Why did he have a knife?
I don't know. He was Asian.
What?
So?
For all the Asians I've seen, they always carry knives on them.
Asians always have knives. Duh. What the fuck? Hold on. Asians always carry blades. Didn't you know this?
What?
All the
There's
ones
like a gangster Asian?
All the ones I've been around. I don't know what the hell he was.
Is this your best friend?
I don't ask people all them kind of questions.
Did you want to get caught?
He can ask me that I want to get caught.
Right, what?
I don't know.
Why would I want to get caught?
Were your parents pissed off about that stuff?
Were they?
What did they do when they found out?
I had a long ass lecture from both of them.
Are you worried about yourself at all?
This is a fucking life coach session. Jesus, a lot of fucking questions there, Susan. She's saying, oh, what's the last grade you finished and why? And why do you think you did that? Did you want to get caught? And how did your parents feel? And what did they say to you? Do you worry about yourself financially? What are your plans? Do you have a 5-year plan? Like, what the fuck? She wants to fuck him, clearly. Is the only reason you would ask this line of questioning. She wants to bone him, clearly. She does that thing women do where she's like, I can fix him. They take on these little like pet projects, you know.
I'm going to come out tomorrow to Deanna.
Are you serious?
It was time to reveal myself, particularly if I want to sustain any kind of communication with her. She's a neat woman. I hope she understands. And I want to keep up an association, I think, with her.
She's got to reveal to this lady that she's been talking to, like, I'm secretly a white person in black makeup. We love the reveals. There's some of the best parts of the show.
I need somebody who knows that I'm actually white to help me gain entrance to the black community.
Gain entry into the black community. What the fuck? It's like it's the Illuminati. Oh shit.
Would be a great ally because she is one informed, dynamic woman who does care about the black community and has a lot of connections.
You know who I am? No, but you can tell me. And see, I'm a people
Were you
person.
expecting anybody?
Yes, I was expecting somebody. Who were you expecting? I was expecting Carmen, but you are so not her.
Who's Carmen?
That's my friend that I met. We kind of bonded and started talking and all that good stuff.
Actually, I know who Carmen is.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I'm Carmen.
What?
It is you.
It is. It's totally me.
Wow. And now why do I feel like my best friend has died? I'm like, no, it's that black woman.
You all right? For real? She said, I feel like my best friend died because you're really white. Damn.
And now why do I feel like my best friend has died? I'm like, no, it's that black woman.
That's me. That is so
What?
me. Can you tell me the truth? Did you
No, but imagine like the white guy, right? It's like, so if the black family is like pretending to be in the white makeup and he builds a rapport with this other white dude and then he reveals himself that he's black and the person's like, damn, I feel like my friend died. because you're actually black and not white. It's kind of cooked, dog.
I didn't know this was going to happen.
I had no idea. I
And
had
you
no
did
idea.
that?
I'm hearing your voice and
Right.
stuff now.
Yeah. Now,
Oh, cool.
part of the project is being able to. We've got a black family and a white family.
Oh, cool.
Spending time with the opposite race.
Oh, that is awesome. We were talking about those African American hair care products.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh yeah, Madam C.J. Walker," and I'm sitting here like, "You were supposed to be just falling all out over this."
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was like, "She's just so laid back." This is Madam C.J. Walker we talking about. Here's what really floored me, girl. Didn't you say I haven't read a Bible in about 10 years?
Oh yeah, I don't read the Bible.
Now, see, hearing that come from a black woman, I'm like, she hadn't read the Bible in 10 years. What is up with this? So when you said that, I was like, okay, because see, that's something that black women are not going to say. You know,
Oh,
you don't
really?
hear black women. They may say, I don't go to church, but I've never heard a black woman say, I hadn't read the Bible in 10 years. Because, girl, we think lightning can come through the ceiling and tag us or something.
Yeah. No, not me.
I like the fact that
So not me. I'm a full-blown sinner. I don't read my Bible ever.
through the ceiling and tag us or something.
Oh, yeah. No, not me.
I like the fact that my Carmen is white, but I still feel the same. I think that what I would like to do is expose you to a little bit of the culture, because a lot of time there are little things in the black culture that mean so much that unless you're black, you really won't appreciate it and you won't understand the preserving it. But from a black woman, I'd be able to really break it down to you. You
I
know?
really like how outspoken she is and kind of a no-nonsense practical wisdom. May I use your restroom, please?
You most certainly can. And listen, you know, black people look in the shower. Don't be looking in my shower,
Why
okay?
do they
What?
But, you know, and don't be going in the medicine cabinet, because that's what black people do when they visit people's
do?
house and use the
What?
bathroom.
Like they do?
Because they nosy.
They're nosy. Do you know that I've been called on the carpet for white people being nosy?
Oh, y'all nosy too.
Me and my dad, we had a long discussion about the watch and everything. But you know, I basically understand why we, one took it back.
The what? I mean, what jeweler is gonna let you just bring a watch back and give you your money back for a watch that you already wore? I don't know about all that, dog.
How you doing, buddy? Pretty good. How about yourself? Pretty good. I have a little situation here. My son bought this watch, and we just wanted to return it.
Let me get my store manager. She'll help you out.
Okay, appreciate it.
They might give you like half the money back. They're not giving you full price, bro, for a watch that you wore.
Department didn't work out?
No, well, it really was an unauthorized purchase. So I didn't authorize him to come in and spend almost $200 on a gaudy watch like that. If he's going to spend $200 on a watch, I want him to have something, something of substance. Something that's going to get taken from him on the streets or something like that.
That's understandable.
Yeah, he's young. Okay.
It'd be 160, 238, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20,
Damn.
40, 61, 2, 38. And Sergeant
I mean, he pretty much Karen'd that situation, bro. Like, I don't know. If I go in the store, I don't know if I'm getting my money back for a watch that I bought and wore and then came back to trade in.
40, 61, 2, 38. And Sergeant Orca.
I want him to stay focused on his education and not just material things.
Man, I understand. I mean, I understand. I understand because, I guess the money thing, like you're talking about, blowing it on everything and, conserve my money or whatever. But like you said, you got plenty of time.
Bruno and I are going to Lamert Park today as a mixed couple. Bruno will be black, I'll be white, and Deanna will be showing us around.
So what are you two up to?
Oh, it's just revealing my real color.
And there was one instance where she went under her skirt to adjust her little stuff. And I was like, are you taking off a prosthetic leg? I really thought she was going to take off.
She didn't know
I thought she was going to
What's
go.
next?
Yeah. If there's anything I can tell you about this community, girl, I know the politics. I am so
We both appreciated getting a window into what she lives with on a day-to-day basis.
Okay, see that tree? The city will not allow that tree to be trimmed so that the name of that business can be seen from the street. They're trying to close the school. Now, see that museum over there? That's another African American museum. The city council, because they're gonna try to like phase all the blacks out of here, they raised the lease up on that museum rent so high that the people can't even afford it.
I was coming from a sense of excitement as I walked through Lamert Park. The people were warm generally.
Do you own the sidewalk? No, if you don't own the sidewalk, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you sound a little bit angry.
Bruno.
Well,
We're in someone else's house. I know. I don't know.
I got
We're
my
in
best
some-
case. I am not sweating.
She said, Bruno, we're in someone else's house. Actually, you're outside. What the fuck?
I don't want to offend anybody.
Yeah.
I am sorry that we offended you.
You know, see what you're doing things. Seek a lot of information. You ain't giving up none.
Oh, I hear that. Truly. I wish we could stay and talk, actually. Take care.
Carmen, we got to go into conference for a little bit.
She's like, Carmen, don't approach people and don't put your fucking hands on strangers out here. You're gonna get stabbed.
Let me just school you on something. Now that what you did right there, that was a typical white woman move. There's absolutely nothing to apologize or make good for. And most black people, we'd be like, okay, fine, you're disgruntled. I don't have to buy your stuff anyway. I'm gonna keep on stepping. Now this is like the pulse of Lamert.
No, I'm glad she kept the bit. She's like, yeah, there was no need to apologize in that situation. Okay, Karen, you didn't actually have to apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong.
Park, you're in the pulse. Well, there's the drummers. That's the drummers circle.
Oh, if they had an extra drum, I would love to. With
Oh
that
my
element
God.
of excitement, I started entering this park. Let's try this. Yeah.
It's wonderful. Different essential oils are for different purposes.
Maybe not. You know what? I'm so sorry. I have to change my mind for now. I almost bought some lotion and then realized it wasn't the right kind of lotion, and I changed my mind. That didn't fly too well, and I started feeling uneasy. There was a very tribal atmosphere, a lot of drumming.
Yeah, very tribal atmosphere. Like she thinks, oh my god, because they're playing the fucking drums. She thinks they're like getting ready to fucking starts doing like war cries, and they're gonna fucking jump out of bushes and attack her. Like what the fuck?
Gathering of small groups of African Americans.
Oh my
This
god!
is the drummer circle. A lot of times you have drummers coming, and you can see the circle.
We were standing by the fountain, and some people started reacting to Bruno, and Deanna had her immediate interpretation. They're reacting because a black man is here with a white woman, and they don't like that.
These are the African Americans that are so pro-black and African. When they saw us walking, the thing that they saw was a black man coming up in the community with a white woman.
Oh no!
It was a tough group of people. They were angry about something.
I got more and more conscious of the fact that this isn't my neighborhood.
Is the negative vibe because of is it because I'm white?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro! Did she straight up and she started that? Is the bad vibes because I'm white? Oh my god!
Just curious. Oh, what have you got?
Excuse me.
We got to a group of men that were gathered in a circle and having a very charged conversation, and there were looks at me. I definitely did not feel wanted in that space. There was a charge starting to build. The drumming started accelerating.
Did you feel the warmth, honey?
You're so wrong.
Well, you know.
Definitely knew that I was not wanted in that space. And then gradually emerging a sense of actual fear for my safety.
It seems very rich and thick. There's a lot of culture here.
Feeling the racism here?
There's a lot of culture. She went from, did they got an extra one? Did they got an extra drum? I want to play to fucking literally in fear of her life in like 2 minutes.
Be real. There is culture.
To be honest with you, I felt more tension and more hostility, and I felt less welcome here than I felt
But see,
in any
it's
environment
not
that
you. But see, it's
I
not
live
you.
in.
It's because you're perceived as a black man coming into the black community with a white woman. That's what it is for you.
Right.
Oh, look at this sellout coming here in this black community, but that's their perception of you. And I'm gonna tell you, what you get.
I tell you what I feel. I feel racism.
So she's gonna be bold and go back in by herself.
Gonna go back
very in control of Lamar Park were those very angry people, and there were angry people, just bitter, self-pitying people that definitely didn't like us being there.
He said bitter, self-pitying. Fucking A right, Bruno. Yeah, Bruno rules. Bruno fucking rules.
Well, I tell you what, you said, isn't it a shame that this is it getting squeezed out? I tell you what, it's a shame that an African American community is getting squeezed out. It's not a shame that the anger is going to be driven out. I wish there was a lot of love and acceptance here. That would be more of a shame to me.
Right.
That would be more of a shame.
Right. I mean, there's love and acceptance, but it's only within the circle. And then Carmen is sweet, but for her to think that she can just walk through there alone by herself and make it all right, it just doesn't happen that way.
I think the predominant phenomenon.
To think that you can just walk on God's earth. Like, what? I'm sorry, bro. You don't own the fucking park. Like, stop it.
And there was that I was entering a space that wasn't mine without being invited.
Hey, Carmen, you ready to go?
No, but I will if you guys need to.
Oh.
Well,
I'd like to come back by myself.
Ah!
I have a different availability if I just came alone and sat in the drum.
Without him or without both of us or? Oh.
He's like, without me? Without me? She's like, you're cooked, lady.
Experience anything like what we just experienced?
No, not in this way. There's a lot of hostility and a lot of, at least my interpretation of what I'm feeling, us and them being me is not welcomed.
There was a temptation right in that moment to collude with Bruno around, oh my God, there is racism against whites.
Now, I want to be careful about how we make conclusions about that.
Let me just
what
say this.
conclusion are you coming to? What world are you living in right now? I mean, come on.
Let's just be realistic.
Good Lord.
As I was
Carmen.
explaining.
There was obvious anger, resentment, racism, and that was the most evident display of hate that I've experienced.
I got 3. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, she make them all fall in line. Look at that. That's control right there. That's how we need to have your vote. See how all parents have to do things to keep control of their kids?
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
that was a little lesson right there. Yeah, I see that. That was a little lesson. The watch incident showed me that he's grown and he's learned. So if he gets nothing else out of this, he's learned from that incident right there. You hear me a lot saying that they don't get it, the Werbers. What I'm saying when I say that, they're not getting what it feels like to be black because it's a game to them. They can get out, they know they can go out there, they can come back, take off the makeup, and they're back white again. They get into the black makeup, but they're not feeling it. We want you to understand that we're not trying to say that white is bad, black is good, black is bad, white is good. We're just letting you know that in certain instances, they do have privileges that we don't, right? But they don't see it.
This is my job. My job is to put him back on track. That's all.
What do you think?
It's cool. We gotta do better.
You gonna do better?
Yeah, I
Think you can?
Huh?
Think you can?
Yeah.
You should have wore the white makeup to go mini golfing and got a discount with your privilege, the white privilege discount. What?
Whew, child.
Tiger Woods, bro? What the fuck was that?
It really kind of breaks my heart that I'm not able to hang out here in Lamert Park and
Oh
get to
my
know these
God.
people.
You know what?
That's like, it was like a
maybe I'm
cult.
stupid, but a part of me.
I don't know, man. To me, like, I don't even like being around places I'm unwanted. That's why I never understand. There's a lot of people that they'll just like hang around and they like it's people they don't like, but they'll be around them all the fucking time. And it's like, I don't know. I'm not chilling anywhere. I'm not It's not even a welcome thing. It's like, go where you're celebrated type shit.
Like, everybody stay here, and I will go back.
Yeah,
to
you know
Can I
what?
tell you
That's
what?
not going to happen today.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Yeah, you saw how he was treated.
Well, no, I think
He's
he
a black man.
misinterpreted the way he was treated. Were you treated negatively?
Oh my
Girl, they literally throw
Girl,
him
could you
out.
not feel it? It's thick.
No, I felt that. I am asking, please, without being condescending.
God
when you went
damn.
over there, did they talk to you in a rude way?
Did you not feel it?
You see what I'm saying? Okay, why would they treat a black man negatively unless they perceive that he was with a white woman?
Ta-da!
That's why.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when we
Is
come
that
in,
what you were getting? Is a vibe
What were
about
you
the
getting?
woman you were with?
I felt hostility. That's all I know is I felt
Did they use
hostility
words
and
or
that
you just
we
felt-
weren't
See, they don't
welcome.
have-
Did they use words? Lady, you know what was happening. What the fuck is like?
And this guy with a gang thing over his head was like looking at me
A
like,
gang thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to you up if you don't get out of here.
She's like, oh, racism exists, even though 10 minutes ago I was trying to say that it doesn't, and Bruno was wrong.
This has probably just made me a little bit more conscious. Hopefully not paranoid, just conscious.
it's okay. Oh, don't cry, sweetie. Don't cry. I could count the number of times on my hand that I have felt unsafe in my life. Don't cry. I'm not feeling safe or wanted. Don't cry.
But
But can you
or
imagine this
wanted.
is just everyday life? It's every day.
It is everyday life for a lot of people. It's
Yeah.
not my everyday life.
Exactly. But can you imagine the people like me that have to deal with this every day? You get to pop in and out in a day.
I'm sorry, where do you feel unsafe walking through a park? What? The KKK park? What are you talking about?
But others, we have to stay and stay and stay and dig out of it.
Why do you have to stay and dig out
Because
of it?
my skin will never change. Wow. You still want to go up there by yourself?
Not now.
I didn't think so.
I have to debrief.
Yeah.
It's one thing to know that racism exists. It is another thing to actually feel it, to feel it in your face, to feel it in your eyes, to sense that another human being turns away from you because of who I am, because of my skin.
Alrighty, shall we journey on?
Okay, let's get to stepping.
Welcome to the life of Black people, Carmen. Sometimes when you have
I'm learning a lot, and I think that's just going to continue. I have been changed by this process, and still very much in process.
Wow. She learned racism exists.
I just hope that she does get something out of this.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm getting a little tired, so we'll just keep it at that one. We'll do episode 4 another time. But yeah, I just want to get back in the mode of doing lives, especially late night lives. Want to get back in the mode of doing. I had fun. I don't care if there was people here during it. They can catch it on the playback. That's fine with me. I had fun. Yeah, we learned many things. And yeah, I think most importantly, don't hang out where you're not wanted, bro. Like, people make it abundantly clear that they have this fucking resentment and animosity towards you. Why would you want to go back? For what? Okay, some things you can't, you can't ever change people's opinions on some things, and I think actually, a perfect way to wrap this up is, give me 1 second, with this clip. I saw this clip and I was like, yo, this is actually perfectly described. Okay, so we're gonna pull this up real quick.
Tell someone's low IQ if you give them an example to try to prove a point, and they just think you're talking about the example. Like, if you're talking about morality and you go like, hey, why do you think that's wrong? And they go, well, that harmed another person. And you go, okay, well, harm isn't always bad, right? Because like if somebody broke into my house and I shot them in the leg to defend my family, I would be harming them. but you wouldn't call that wrong. And then they just go like, yeah, but what does burglary have to do with it? Just give up the conversation. Right, because you're giving an example to point out the flaw in the logic, but they can't see the logical structure. So they just hear like a random non sequitur. Because for some people, there is an abstract barrier, like their head clunks against the intellectual ceiling, right? Like women with the presidency. Sometimes they're just never going to break through, you know? It's difficult enough trying to argue the substance, but then you have to explain to them how arguing works. It's like, and then other morons will think they're winning the argument because they have no idea how arguing actually works either. And so you're like playing chess with somebody at the same time as teaching them how to play while they just swat pieces randomly. And the whole crowd is like, bro, they're crushing it right now. And you're like, what is the point of this? Don't even bother engaging with non-Apple rotators. There's no point. You can tell.
And that's exactly how it feels arguing with people in this fucking community, bro. I think he worded it perfectly. Like, you're trying to have an argument while teaching someone how to have an argument. And then they just randomly swap pieces and like they think they're winning. It's like they say arguing with a fool is like playing chess with a pigeon. No matter how brilliant your moves are, they're just going to jump up, take a shit on the board, and strut around as if they won. Okay? So it's literally pointless and engaging. I love how he said that, though, because it's like, I don't know how many times I've done that, where it's like, you'll try to give an analogy to fit the argument, and then you go off on the analogy, and people immediately get lost. They can't even track from the point to point. Like I said, just it just seems like a random non sequitur. Then they start arguing about the analogy. It's like, bro, like it's cooked. You're like, all reasoning is lost at that point. And then you have the people that cheer it on and go, oh, they're killing it, they're crushing it. It's like, okay, dog, like it really is a fruitless endeavor, and you just gotta accept some people aren't worth arguing with, bro. Like, literally, they don't even understand the basics of arguing. So, I think we're gonna end it there. This has been a dope stream. Appreciate you for pulling up. Hit the like button, and well, many much more content to come. Contention this Sunday. Definitely pull up for contention. It's gonna be dope. But speaking of contention, I mean, just look, bro. Look at Innovate. Fucking hit his channel again. And I'm not. This isn't even a shot to him or just him, because I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. This community is weird as fuck, and the way it treats its talent is very strange to me. People, the viewers, the random viewers, insert themselves. Just like I was watching Froku's live earlier, and I'd like leave a comment too, because I'm like, bro, it's just part of the game. Part of the game is people are gonna lie and try to slander you and paint all these narratives and insert themselves in shit that has nothing to do with them. Every single thing that happens, they feel like they're in it for some reason, even though they're not, and they have an opinion on it. And it's just part of the game. But also, it's just strange, bro. It's a very weird, and I notice it like when I watch other people's content, right? Like I watch this one dude, he always like plays guitar or he freestyles and shit. He'll like put on a song and start freestyling. And the whole community, the whole chat, nothing but positive. Nothing but positive. People like, oh yeah, everyone in there is like talking to each other. The mods are even like, oh hey, Mary, how are you? How have you been? Blah blah blah. Like nothing but dope energy and cool ass people. Then I watch these other people, their podcasts, a whole community full of people. It's like nothing but support, and you see that everywhere you go. Then you go to this community, and it's just like, fucking like word vomit, diarrhea, and it's not just like humor, like and trolling. Like trolling is funny, I like jokes, but it's just not a support. There's no support system. There's no like. Oh, this person just did this dope thing. And I'll tell you a perfect example. So 2 people from the community, me and Bruce, get together. We make this dope track. I spend a bunch of time putting the video together, put it out. And someone from this community rushes over to dislike it. And it's like, bro, if I don't fuck with something, if I like say it's like, if it's not for everyone, you don't like it, you don't like it. But to me, if I don't like something, I'm just like, okay, I move on, you know? I just go, okay, I move on my day. To go out of your way to be like, I'm clicking the dislike because it's Pablo. It's like, that's just gay. That's just gay. It's not like a preference. It's not a like or dislike thing. It's a faggot thing. It's a faggot thing where people are just clowns, you know, and haters. It's like, what the fuck? And y'all drive all the talent away. You treat the actual people with talent, the show, the people that put on the content, y'all drive them out and then turn the content into a circus of just clowns. And that's why every time you see a fucking live is a panel full of clowns, because that's the content now. We drive out all the people with actual talent and keep the clowns, you know? Like before there would be like a good mix of both. And now it's just like 2025 it's not even been the year of rapping. Like we've had way less battles and way less like rapping this year than like clownery. And it's just fucking weird, bro. But yeah, I'm all set with all that. I'm just here to rap. So with that, we'll pick up on it another time for sure. But yeah, if you need to run it back from the beginning, this is episode 3 of Black and White, and we'll keep going with this show too, obviously. But I do want to do after school specials. I got a great one for you on that. Maybe some more bad movies too. And we do have an update on the Akash situation, so we could cover that as well. But I think I'm just gonna end it here. I'm kind of tired. I don't want to get back in the mode of going live more though. That's why I just popped up, random pop up live tonight. But I appreciate y'all. Everyone who popped in, hit the like. Even if you couldn't stay, I appreciate y'all for real. That's what I'm talking about. The support, the real ones. And yeah, that's why we don't care about where we're not celebrated. We don't give a fuck. We move on. Okay. Appreciate y'all. See you later. Until next time. Stay safe and yeah. Keep your energy positive, and who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what everyone else is doing or saying? Let them lie. Let them lie all they want. Who gives a fuck?